Hi guys, Kathleen Cooper here with RE/MAX Professional Associates, your best option real estate team, coming to you from Charlton, Massachusetts. I just wanted to talk a few minutes about something that's come up and a property that we have under agreement right now with our buyers. Our buyers are getting some FHA financing, and the property that they're purchasing has actually recently been flipped. So the two agents that purchased this and fixed it up and put it back on the market, they kind of neglected to tell us that it wasn't going to qualify for FHA yet because they did just flip it recently. This is something that I just learned about last month, and I know a lot of agents in my area still don't know about. So I just wanted to go over briefly what those FHA guidelines are right now for flip properties and getting financing on those. So here it is. The transaction must be completely arm's length. What that means is that there's no identity of interest between the buyer and the seller. So it can't be like family or friends or someone with a personal interest in this property. There can't be any previous flipping in the past 12 months. If the sales price is 20% or more above the acquisition cost, then there's going to be a second appraisal required in most cases, and also the lender is going to want to do their own home inspection. So if this is before the 90 days that this property has recently been flipped over, they're going to want two appraisals on the property, and also the lender is going to want their own home inspection, which we know is not a very good thing because a lot of stuff comes up in home inspection. So I don't know about you, but I really don't want lenders reading all the home inspection issues. This is if they're sold prior to the 90-day period. The clock starts when the deed transfer takes place and goes through the signing of the contract to purchase. So if you sign the P&S to purchase a flip property within 90 days of the current owner's purchase, this is a 90-day flip, and these rules apply. So make sure that you are aware of when that deed transfer took place, and then the 90 days starts from there. So the best case scenario for you guys is to make sure for your buyers so you're not wasting time looking at these properties, and get your offers in after the 90-day period if it's still available. If not, they're going to have to go conventional, which has its own regulations for properties like these, or cash. So make sure you're checking. If it's something that looks like somebody went in and redid everything, try and find out when the transfer took place so you know that these issues aren't going to come up, because we have a June 10th closing that we're trying to meet, and now we have all these issues that we could just come into, so we're going to have to do another appraisal and work some things around to see if we can still get this to close sometime in June. Probably not for the 10th, which is not going to make the buyers very happy. So make sure if you're the realtor on the list side, you are disclosing this. I really think that this should be something that is disclosed on MLS now, kind of like short sales and REO properties are now checked off and mandatory that we have to disclose that. I would definitely say we should have to disclose if these are flip properties and when the deed transfer took place, because not everybody's going to know to ask right now, and unless we're doing our part as the listing agent side and educating people, then we're not really doing a great job for our sellers. And I mean, these people didn't really look at our offer and our pre-approval letter and say, hey, look, this pre-approval here says it's FHA. We just bought this 30 to 60 days ago. It's not going to be able to go through yet. If somebody had looked at that up front, we would have found this issue and been able to address it then. But now we're scrambling at the end to try and address it. So any questions, definitely give me a call. My phone number is 508-444-2673, and I'd love to answer anything that you're wondering about this. And if you want me to email you a copy of these and the websites where you can find more information, I would be happy to do so. So thanks for watching, and have a great night, guys. Bye.